To start out, I want to tell you all about this book, The Secret Life of Sam. So as you can see on the cover, there are two different locations represented in The Secret Life of Sam. We have the world of Louisiana and the beautiful swamp where Sam grows up with his dad. And then we have the world of Oklahoma, where he's taken to live with an aunt he barely knows after his dad passes away. Now here's how the story of Sam gets underway. As I mentioned, Sam grows up living in the swamps. He loves his life every day, sitting out on the dock with Pa, cracking an ice-cold orange crush, fishing, and listening to Pa weave his amazing tall tales. He doesn't quite know if some of his stories about the creatures, the legendary gators, and his adventures as a young man, like did Pa really chase down an escaped warthog? Really? Sam's not quite sure which of his stories to believe and which are a little too good to be true. But it doesn't matter because Sam just loves his life and he loves listening to these stories. Until now, before the story begins, Sam's dad has a tragic car accident and passes away very suddenly, and now Sam's entire life is turned upside down. His Aunt Jo, who he hasn't talked to in 4 years, and they used to be close, so he's not sure why they haven't talked in so long. She comes to pick him up to come live with her in Oklahoma, and he hates everything about his new life. It's dusty. It's nothing like the swamps. It doesn't seem to be full of stories like the life that he's used to. Everything is terrible until he discovers a tree near his school. And with the help of a mysterious shape-shifting cat, he finds that the huge gaping hollow in the middle of this tree once a day turns into a portal that allows Sam to travel from Oklahoma back to his home in the swamps once more, where he can reunite with his Pa. But it's not quite home like he remembered it. Everything is larger than life, and all of Pa's stories come alive in amazing, strange, kind of scary detail. So he's thrust into all of Pa's memories. He discovers some intriguing things from his past. But then his guide, this shape-shifting cat, tells him that this portal will not stay open long. As it is, it only opens once a day for a few minutes at the exact moment of Pa's accident. And it ends up, it's going to close pretty soon unless Sam can find a way to keep that portal open for good, or maybe to bring Pa back. So if you would like to find out what happens with Sam, and if he's able to bring his Pa back, or maybe even stay with him in this other world, then you should check out this book, The Secret Life of Sam.